Heyo! I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. Hello. How you doing, Runar? Hello, Finnish Fox. Hello, Swam. Morganoth, hello. You're not allowed to leave this chunk until you break the game in some form. Okay. Let me think about that one. I'll do something. What if I break the game just by chopping too many trees? Hello, Chocolate Milk. Lovely to see you. Hello, Lone Hydra. Good morning to you. Hello, Brett. Lovely to see you. We are doing what we're always doing. Listening to alien food videos, apparently. Got base 60s on my Iron Man today. Very nice, Runar. Oh, Brett, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you greatly.
Brett Cotton just subscribed with Prime.
So, there's a little bit of a change today. There might or might not. There may or may not be something on your screen right now that you can press on. Oh, I went to the wrong trees. I wanted these trees. My last Evening Hannibal stream for a while. What? That is a shame, Chocolate Milk. Be sad to see you go. Yes, I've added that same overlay that everyone else has, and everyone keeps telling me to get, and I keep going, one day. Well, today is that day. You can now see what is happening in my invent, in my bank, and I think my worn equipment and skills, I think. So if someone's like, what level woodcutting have you got, Hannibal? I'll be like, well, why don't you check yourself instead of clicking on this thing? So that's good. I've been doing herb runs finally. Have over 500 Lantadime and Qualm seeds. Very nice. Better get all those used. Oh, you mean the sub button? Yeah, well, the sub button's down there somewhere. I mean, you can press it if you'd like, but even more excitingly, you can now look at my inventory. Hello, Zova. Lovely to see you. Today's the day, surely. Surely. Starting next week, there'll be morning streams. Where are you going, Chocolate Milk? Are you moving? Or are you on holiday? I'll probably still ask. Well, the answer to the question is I am 99 woodcutting. I assume this is only for Twitch. Yes, sorry, 6killer. This is only for Twitch people. I don't think YouTube do overlays. Not sure. I'll have to have a look at that one. If you reach 200 mil without a beaver, will you just roll? Absolutely not. A guy with too much spare time, just like me. And I fill it with chopping trees. If I get to 200 mil, I get 15 times rate. So I'll be getting that beaver no sweat after that. No sweat. Thank you, Runar. Thank you for the grats. Yeah, I know. Big milestone, getting 99 woodcutting. Finally, after 66.5 million XP, I finally got 99 woodcutting. Crazy. Moving home to GMT plus 12. Wow. GMT plus 12. That sounds like Russia. Hold on. Or is it New Zealand? They call this dry, but we real gamers just call this the crossing of the Alps. Exactly. I am crossing the Alps right now with a herd of elephants, and you can't stop me. How are we all doing on this fine morning, afternoon/evening? I'm half expecting you to get like 3 beavers in a row. That would be nice. That would be nice. If I could do that, then it would make up for all of this time spent. Rome awaits. I don't know if we're heading for Rome, but we are heading for potentially somewhere different. Sounds like there's a bird in my house. Oh, I keep going to these yew trees. That is literally just muscle memory. Doing all right, trying to work towards 2,200 total level on my group Ironman. That is exciting. I have 2,135 on my group Ironman, so I am quite a way off. But I am working on fishing. So what are we up to now? Oh, we've got a lot to go till the next fishing level. That's good. Just think once you start bossing, you will have thousands of sour brews. That is true. I'll have, actually, accurately, I'll have like 4,000 sour brews. Ba, 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 ba. 5 levels to go. That's exciting. That is so close. Where is my banked XP calculator? So if I temporary boost myself, I can get to 72 herb lore if I had all the secondaries, which I don't, with the current herbs I've got in my bank. Boom, 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 boom. So that's exciting. Do you know what else is quite exciting? I currently have... that's not right. Oh. I currently have 82 million fire making banked. That will get me to level 117, apparently. So that's exciting. Still chopping and fletching away. Exciting stuff. I don't mind fletching that much. 38 mil to go for pet. I hope not. I hope it's in 3k XP. We're going for 200 mil fire making. Oh, we might as well. We're going for 200 mil woodcutting. Hello, Cass. Nice to see you. Don't even notice me joining the channel. What channel? Which channel? Oh, new member. Look at that. Sorry, it doesn't actually tell me out loud for some reason. Thank you, Six Killer, for joining the beautiful Hannibal membership on YouTube. Appreciate you greatly. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. Because sometimes I post in there with the members only chat. It's very rare, unfortunately, because I've not really got much to share. But thank you very much. Welcome to the club. Boom 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 bum bam 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 bum 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 bum. 3 million to go, you know it. To be fair, if it's going to be on the magic number, then I'm actually all right with that now, seeing as I'm so close. I'm so close to it, I might as well get it on 69 million. You need more sharks? I do need more sharks. I currently have 5,500 sharks uncooked in my bank. That's a lot of sharks. Bum, 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 bum. I tell you what we forgot to do. I forgot to update the Beaver dry calculator today. Next time we go back to the bank, I shall do that. Because we are closing in on 3.3 times dry. And that Beaver booty will slowly be appearing. We decided to obviously go with the RuneScape music today. I think we'd listened to a lot of lo-fi over the last few weeks, so I thought I'd switch it up. Discord is a higher tier membership. I apologise. It doesn't actually say what tier of membership on this silly interface. Like, what is this interface doing with its life? Oh, that's an easy clue nest. That's very close, though, to be fair. It's only here. Oh, bloody hell. Whatever. Do you have any interest in RS3 leagues? Not really. Kind of. Like, I guess I would like to do it, but that would mean I would have to stop playing old school for a bit because I'd just get enveloped in it. And I don't really want to stop playing old school. So, maybe not. Hello, Coast. Nice to see you. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike RS3 in any way. I think RS3 is fine. It's just a different game. Like, even though they're both RuneScape, they're both different types of RuneScape, is the way I see it. I'm considering trying RS3 leagues, but I dread having to set up the UI. Yeah, I don't know. It's not so bad. You kind of learn as you go how you want it to look. Let's do this quick. Sorry, hold on. Examine 548050. Then I don't think we've done any maples. So what's this? 159,510. We are currently 3.24 times dry on ye old Beaver pet. As far as we know, it's not even region locked, so it's not like you get any less information below as a new player. Yeah, I mean, I assume they would region lock it, right? That's a cool idea on old school that probably transfers over fine to RS3. Apparently you can import UI setups now. That is good. That is very good. Because then you could just ask a friend who is reasonably good, or maybe you can copy it off the internets. The internets. When is it starting? It's starting on the 15th of September. Boom, bap, bap, boom, bap, bap, boom, bap, bap. You know, I always go on about how I'm dry on so many different things in RuneScape. Well, earlier, I found out that I'm actually dry on another thing in RuneScape. So I've talked about the Beaver, obviously, very frequently. I've talked to you about Corrupted Gauntlet. I'm also very dry on a blood shard from vampires. I think I've killed like 2,600 vampires with 0 blood shards. I've also killed, this is reminding me, 2,300 Basilisk Knights without a jaw. You just need the username of someone using the UI you want. Interesting. That is very easy then. Hello, Chunk Evil. Lovely to see you. I had 7 blood shards and 2 KKC. See, I can't even get 1. Miserable. I haven't played RS3 since it became RS3/EOC, but I considered trying the League until I realised it would probably be busy with Borderlands. Oh yeah, Borderlands 4 is out soon. Gears of War Remastered came out a couple of days ago. I've never killed a Vire. I've killed too many Vires to not have got a blood shard. So currently there's 4 things that I'm dry on that I can remember. And that is 4 things too many, if you ask me. I'm still dry on the smithing pet. What XP are you on your smithing grind, Chunk Evil? Are you going to tell me that you are on 200k? I've spooned on jaw and split. Yeah, I need something. Like, really, I just need to... 10 mil and no smithing pet. Oh, what a bad game. What a bad game. Is this going to be a Chunk Evil expose? I continue to spoon. Green log. What are you spooning now? Drunken dwarf pet. That would be cool. Now, I don't have that kind of time to make a pet from scratch. Oh, that's a shame. We wanted the smithing pet. Oh, I wonder what would the smithing pet look like? What would that... Would it be like a floating hammer with eyes? Called... Smithy. Hello, Sean. Is it Beaver o'clock yet? I think you're going to have to ask Jagex that question. I got Imp Champ Scroll yesterday. Bloody hell with your bloody Champ Scrolls. I've only got 1 Champ Scroll on my group iron. Smith and Pet is just a small Thurgo with a very, very small red berry pie. How about now? I don't think so. Again, I think we might have to ask Jagex. Just smith the spoon. Just an anvil jumping behind you, making loud noising when landing. Oh, I'm sick of those bloody pets that make noise when they walk. Sometimes when I have sounds on Seer Supreme, people do the Seer's agility course with like Skatizo pet and stuff like that, and it just makes this awful sound. Lower scale by 0.1. Are we there yet? Never. Enough milking, get the beaver. Joke, hope you are enjoying the grind. Hello, Corey. I am tolerating the grind, I think. I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it. but I am tolerating it. I'm sure I just heard a sound from my house that I did not make. 2 more champ scrolls then, and 3. What 2 champ scrolls have you got left? I think I got the giant champ scroll, I think. Beaver pet into Tangleroot grind next. No, there's no chance of us getting the Tangleroot grind. The nearest pet grind is probably Heron. So zombie and lesser demon. Zombies aren't too bad, I guess. Lesser demon might be a bit more of a pain, but my real name is Corey, so it always gets when you say something to Corey. I would never call you Corey Chunk Evil, not unless you requested me to. I think your nearest pet grind is Beaver. Yes, I know, but I'm on that grind. My nearest next grind will most likely be the Heron grind, I would assume. So if you look at this map, there's here for the Heron grind, and I don't think that's a Heron grind, but it would open up the potential to be a Heron grind if I unlocked something down here, maybe. I don't really know where you get a fishing rod from. Because that's the nearest Tangleroot grind there. Well, actually, no, that could be the nearest Tangleroot grind there, actually. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm doing zombies right now, and then I'll just take on the lesser demons. That's probably a good plan. Get the easy one out of the way. Get a free scroll. What would you prefer to get first, Barbarian Assault or DKs? Definitely DKs. DKs is definitely a way easier grind than Barbarian Assault is. Stores or spawns? Oh, I need to figure out where the spawns are, I guess. Heron is any fishing spot, right? Yes, but I'll need supplies to fish with. So I'll need a fishing rod of some sorts and a bait of some sort. Can I ask you a question? Of course you can, Brewery Dude. I don't know if you're here, Brewery Dude, so I'm just going to reply in text form. Old man in Hemmenster gives fishing rod. Because we thick. Yeah, Hemmenster's probably not too far away, but it does unlock Ranging Guild, which means that we have to do a 99 range grind. He's just sick of noobs. That's cool. What do you lamp? I am lamping farming right now because there's a farming grind in this chunk here and also this chunk here. So I didn't want to do raking content is essentially the boiling it down. Like, doing raking content is going to be so horrendously boring and it's not going to be fun to watch. So I thought, if while I'm still doing this grind, which is bearable to watch, I might as well try and get that farming out of the way. Damn, almost forgot to come here. Vacant. You can't drop out on me like that. Welcome back. Without any pots, well, I don't. By the time I get to DKs, who knows if I will have pots or not? Like, there's a good chance I will probably have some pots. I'm sure there's something out there that's in between where I am now and where I eventually end up with DKs where I can get some pots. Wouldn't be necessarily me making them, I could just get them as drops and stuff. How can you be a noob with that much woodcut XP? Maybe he thinks that I don't know how to leave Sears Village, which is true in a way. But maybe he's just like, you know, I'm sick of you noobs not being able to leave Sears Village. Hi, I'm just here to wish you luck. 69 mil for Beaver. All right then, Sean. Thank you very much. I hope you're right. What's your farm level? I am 47 farming right now. So only a couple of levels away from the 50 goal. And if this grind carries on much longer, I'll probably get to 50 before we move on. Your account is probably cursed. Maybe not cursed, but maybe it's targeted. That's all I'm going to say. Might be faster to make a new account and start over. I mean, I've considered it. I have considered it. But then I'm worried that I might get the Beaver spooned and then I'll get Rocky dry. And if I go dry on Rocky, whoa, that would be miserable. Just start 10 accounts. I think you underestimate how long the magic grind takes. Like, that magic grind took me so long. I had to kill 100,000 elementals to get to the magic level, and I lamped a lot as well. I don't think I could do that on... Well, I guess I'd have to get the Beaver and Rocky first and then do the magic grind. But just imagine going through all of that effort to get Beaver and Rocky and then having to do the, like, 79 magic grind. Ugh. Grim. Hello. Hello, Marty. Nice to see you. 173k XP to go for my guess. Oh, very exciting. Let's have a Gandarosi. That's what I'm up to now. 66.5, let's just say. Yeah, Marty, there's only one person in between where I am and your guess. And that is Amnesiac Sage, who went for 66.6 million. And you went for 66,666,664. And actually, on the high scores, we are coming up on a few people that are dead. So, dead in-game, just for clarity. The person that's got level rank 79 has got 66.7. 78 has got 68 million. 77's got 68.3. And then 76 has got 70.2. So I'll be very shortly, in the next month, I'll be breaking into the top 75 woodcutters of all time for hardcore iron people. And if I go any further, I'll be joining the same page as Faladaddy. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? I thought you already had Rocky. I do have Rocky, but we're talking about if I started new accounts to try and get Beaver quicker. Then, you know, if I started 10 accounts and got Beaver really quickly, there is still the very high risk that I go dry on Rocky and then I cry. I cry deeply. I had a bit of news. What was my news? Oh yes, two bits of news. One is, I don't know what time I'm streaming to this evening. Born has gone to see her friends, and when she comes back, I will have to go and meet her at her car because it will be very dark. She doesn't like it, and it's about a 10-minute walk from where she parks to my house. So I'm just essentially going to be streaming until 11 or until she says I'm here, and then I'll have to go. So that's the first piece of news. The second piece of news is going forward, my job role at my work has changed. Will you get a treat for leaving the house? The treat will be Born returning home. I think that would be what is offered. Yeah, my role at my job has changed. So I now have to go to a second office, potentially once a week, but also maybe twice a week. And the days that have been outlined for me are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm going to see what happens, because things might change, obviously. But if, for whatever reason, it remains Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's going to take me an hour to get to and from work at that office. Which means if I finish at 5, half 5, I won't be back here till 6:30. I'll need to make myself some dinner, which means I'll either be streaming later or I'll be moving my streaming days around. I don't know. And there's a very real possibility that I will be moving in with Born, and we'll be moving to somewhere different, which then might make my commute shorter, which means then I can return to Tuesday, Thursday. I don't really know, is essentially what I'm saying. So starting from next week, I'm going to have to keep everybody updated with what the plan is. So apologies in advance, and please bear with me. Going dry on Beaver means you become a meme. Going dry on Rocky means you get an RSI. Yeah, and I don't want one of them. Chief Beaver Officer? I don't think I can be Chief Beaver Officer if I don't have one, right? Hello, Messi. Tuesday. By the way, I didn't even ask, but you know the new overlay that I've got? It does work, right? You can click on it and see what's in my event and all that kind of business. Si, senor. Thank you very much, Chocolate Milk. That is good. Good to know. I can see the Beaver in your bank finally. Well, there you go. Now you can look into my bank at any point in time. You can see for certain I am not hiding anything anywhere. Yo, Hannibal, you are a freaking legend for sticking with us. Thank you very much, Zane. I remember when you first started, my heart goes out to you, brother. Stay strong, Beaver incoming. Thank you, Zane. That's very kind of you. Yes, I'm sticking with it. We're doing this. We're not backing down. Chop tree, idiot. Thank you, Aaron. Welcome. We are sticking with it. We're not giving up. This has become a very personal challenge, which I am not going to back down from. It's going to take as long as it takes. Hello, Beaver King. There's no Beaver King here. If there's any sort of Beaver King, it's probably West Stairs, to be honest. Actually, I haven't checked West Stairs in a while. Should we see where West Stairs is up to? Do. Boop. West Stairs. West Stairs is on 199 beavers as of August the 19th. Wow, that was a while ago. West Stairs is either getting really unlucky or West Stairs is taking a break. Come on, West Stairs. Hello, Verf. Really milking this chunk. You bloody know it. I've got to get as much out of this chunk as I physically can. No messing around. It is crazy. 199 beavers is so many. Like, let's have a look. What's the stack at? West Stairs has 56 million arrow shafts. The arrow shafts are currently worth almost 57 million. Crazy. It's just absolute craziness. I thought what I was doing was milking it, but that guy, whoa. Group Ironman Pat with the Beaver. If anybody wait, hold on. Am I? Oh, I got 309. Hey, look at that. Someone's got 99. Well done. Big grats on the 99 woodcutting. If anybody would like to join me, if you are able to, you can join me on World 309. I am on that world, so that's good of me. I'm currently waiting for some guy to show up out of nowhere, having started with Herblore as his first chunk like 4 years ago. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Leaves of Rust. What's happening? What's going on? Surely today's the day. I agree with you, Lyndon. I really do. It must be. Frey is the king of milking. You're just the baron of milking. All right, I'll take that. Frey's the king of talking. That's what Frey's the king of. Who up milking their chunk? Just me, apparently, at this point. Look at all these people. Are these bots? Or are these actual players? Yeah, yapping. He's the king of yapping. Like, I don't know anyone else that makes feature-length YouTube videos. Like, every single one he puts out is essentially, you know, a short film. And most of it is just, you know, yawping and swearing and complaining. Which is why I would have put him in D tier, but, you know, we were forced to put him in S tier. I do, but they upload less than twice a year. Who might you be talking about? You know who uploads twice a year that I wish uploaded more? Our good lad Skeldor. Skeldor needs to bring more videos out. He do be complaining. He do. It's either complaining or figuring out ways to get out of grinding. He's like, oh, you know what? I don't want to kill this boss for, 200 hours. Instead, let's get 9,000 people to help me do it in 1 hour. Which, it works, so fair enough. Fair enough. The complaining makes it so relatable, though. Are you saying that you want me to complain more? Because I'll happily complain more. Goddamn Jagex. Ah, Jagex. At least you put him at the bottom of S tier, if I recall correctly. I did put him at the bottom of S tier. You are right. And he had a good old whinge about that as well. Surprise, surprise. Look at that. Beautiful. Well done, Leaves of Rust, on the beautiful new skill cape. Big grats. Complain more to attract beavers. Is that what it is? Is that how it works? Hey, it's Rem. Welcome. Nice to have you. We are chopping trees. Is that a surprise? Probably not. Although I know we talk about the fact that I'm essentially milking this chunk for all it's worth, but what you got to think of is that in all of the kind of surrounding chunks, most of them are actually a free roll now, and there may even be a couple of free rolls. Sinclair's basically free, Camelot's basically free, Magruber's Wood's free. That's 99 fire making, but we have everything we need for that, so I think it's all pretty relaxed, to be honest. And if we go up towards Relica, that's free, that's free, that's free, that's free. It's just, we might be rolling big time. Bro, I've been watching for the last week while I just start following. That is all right, Rem. That is all right. Don't you worry. Glad to have you back. Now that I've seen your name written out, I do remember you from Tuesday. So, complaining, Tiltmaster, you're going to have to, that first word is just, it's got to me. I don't even know how to read it out loud. Co-mapping. Or were you trying to say complaining? Or I don't know. I don't even want to assume. Who's Rem? Rem is the person with 10kc. Hey, Colour of Autumn, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Rem is the 10kc Phoenix guy from Tuesday's stream. I do remember the 10kc Phoenix. Upset me greatly. Sean with the Sandbox chunk roll. We can do a Sandbox chunk roll. Why not? Let me get it set up. Comparing. Gotcha. Okay. Comparing the amount of completed chunks, maybe more complaining exactly what you need. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got my third rune scimitar from Shazian Headguards and no rune kite yet. That is a shame. All you got to do is remember, just keep at the grind. Keep at it. Eventually you'll win. Let's get some copium. We do need a quite a large dose of copium. Bum, 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 bum. What did we get last time? We got Sinclair Lake. I remember that was Max Isle, but we could not get there. Is that for me? All right then, Sergeant Damien. Let's go do some working out. Jog, pass. I'm just kidding, we can do some jogging. Oh, am I missing a reference? Should I know that reference? My apologies. Come join me on the Great Escape towards Relica. I would love to. I really would. Relica is a big goal for me. Oh, thank you, Stricken. That's very kind of you. I'm roughly at 950 KC. What is it? Like 100 and something? What did he say? I'm just going to go sit-ups and go guess. I didn't even read it. So you're going to shout at me. Oh, I did it. Nailed it. Oh, 1 in 512. Okay, that's a bit rough. Right, that one. I'm giving Barbarian Assault a different number every time I do this. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Let's put that into farming. We are almost halfway to 48 farming just through lamping. Wild. Come on, chunk picker, sort your business out. There we go. Right. This is obviously not going to show. Why would you? There it is. Here it is. Here is the Sandbox chunk picker. Just as a quick run through for maybe some new faces out there. We're doing this as a bit of copium because we haven't rolled in almost 2 years. We don't know what it feels like. I've not even done it once. So I don't know what it feels like. I don't know the joy. So what we've rolled on this Sandbox roll is we got Sinclair Mansion. Nice little cooking grind. That was all right. We then got Sorcerer's Tower. That would be 99 fire making. We then got Ranging Guild, which was 99 ranged. We then went up and got Fremy Forest, Fremy Slayer Cave, and then Relica Entrance. But they were all corner content because we didn't have this chunk here yet. We then got our biggest chunk ever. We got RD Farm. So that's Tangleroot. It was Puro. It's essentially 99 farming with only a couple of patches, which was very stressful if we had to do that in our actual roll. I then got Camelot Castle straight after, which was a farming grind, but we would have already completed it in the previous chunk. We then got River Doyne, which is this one here. Sorry, we got Fishing Guild, next. I don't think we could get into Fishing Guild, so that was a free chunk. We then got River Doyne. We then got Backstory and Falls, which is getting us dangerously close to our 1 of 3 death chunks. There's only 3 death chunks in the whole map for me as a Supreme, and that is one of them. Then we got the Relica Bridge, so that connected us into these chunks. We then got Lighthouse Path. We then got the Lighthouse. We then got the Fremenic Mine, which is next to Keldagrim. And then last stream, we got Sinclair Lake, which is essentially a free chunk because we can't get to Max Isle. Not for a long time. So, that is a rundown of the chunks we have. In those chunks, I will have got Beaver, Rocky, Tangleroot, potentially Heron, and I think that's it. I don't think we... Oh, no, maybe Squirrel, potentially. Yes, we would have got Squirrel as well, because we would have got the agility shortcuts, which we'd have had to get up to 60 to do Sears course and then get Squirrel. So we'd have had a lot of the pets by now. So in terms of the chunks we've got remaining, Magruber's Wood is free. Coal Trucks is free. Barbarian Assault is our death chunk, and our only death chunk that's nearby. 4 gives us access to some of the Relica Islands once we are, got the right quests for them. 5 is Relica Main, which is a bit of an agility grind. 6 unlocks Keldagrim, which is 99 smithing, 99 mining, and it also unlocks Rock Golem, which is my second worst pet behind Tangleroot. 7 is the mountain camp. I think we can get in there without starting the quest. 8, I think you can get a certain amount of the way, but it's more of a kind of corner chunk. 9, we can't unlock 9. Why have I got 9? 9 is White Wolf Mountain, but it's actually not. It's just the farm and shop. 10 is Catherby, but not Catherby proper. 11 is the Legends Guild. That's a free chunk. RD Market has a bit of a thieving grind. And then 13 and 14 are essentially free chunks, maybe a quest or a few steps on a quest. And that's where we are. Perfect. What are the other 2 death chunks? Corporal Beast. Corporeal Beast. Corporal Beast. And Inferno. Corporal Corp Beast and Inferno, the other 2, including Barbarian Assault. I don't think there's any more really for me. Like, all the raids chunks are fine. Fire Cape is fine. A lot of the wilderness bosses are fine. You know, I don't think there's much else in the way of death chunks for me. Okay, so what do you reckon then? What are you reckoning? Which number do you think I'm going to get this time? If we get number 3, I quit. You heard it here first. I quit. Cadogan would also unlock Dwarven Mines. Yes, it would. So I'd have to go and do Motherlode Mine, get all the mining gloves, all that kind of stuff. You say RD is an agility grind, like you're not going to have 90 agility from the squirrel grind. Well, yes. Assuming I don't get Spoon the Squirrel, which I might. Sticking with 5. Relica, yeah, I like Relica. 13. Yeah, I don't mind 13. I don't think there's much in this chunk, to be honest. Number 9, that's not bad. I'd like to go off towards the mainland, you know, the free-to-play areas. That would be cool. Meet up with Buzz. Pretty cool. I mean, potentially we'd be able to meet up with Verf as well. I have a feeling it's 3 today. I'm so sorry. Sean, don't treat me like that. 6. I don't mind 6. I hate mining. I think it's the worst skill in the game. I actually like runecrafting more than I like mining. But I guess having access to Motherlode Mine, the mining guild, it's probably fine. And I'll probably have some stars by then as well. Also fine. And smithing will probably be not too bad as well. 12. I don't mind 12. RD Market. Bit of a thieving grind, but we already have Rocky, so it wouldn't have, you know, it's just a little bit of one. Alright, shall we roll a chunk? Just for fun. Just for grimness. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Here we go. We're rolling a chunk. For reals, for not for realses. For sandboxes, for fakeses. For copium, here we go. Not Barbarian Assault. Come on. Don't screw me. West Relica. Yes. Now we're talking. That's what we want. Look at that. Beautiful. What does that unlock then? Tell me. Nothing. Good. So that would mean, under normal circumstances, we would be rolling again. And it looks like it hasn't unlocked any of these islands. And I don't know whether there's a reason behind that. Do I have to do that manually? Or is there some reason why I can't use these 2? Good question. Hannibal. So West Relica. There you go. Spelled that right. Motherlode Mine solves smithing. Great chunk. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. But there you go. Look at that. That is what it looks like. I think... Which one of these 2 here? Let's have a look on my actual map so I can hover over it. So that goes to Waterbirth and that goes to Pirates Cove. Oh, you could actually, no, you're right, Sean. You are right. And so is Swam. And so is Sean. I can't even get into Relica. Corner content. That's what we like to see. All right. There you go. Amazing work. Thank you for joining in on that. And thank you to Sean for the Sandbox role. We can now close that so we don't accidentally save anything. You know, doing these sandbox chunk rolls, I know it sounds silly to do because it's just copium and, you know, it doesn't mean anything and blah, 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 blah. But it does kind of get me excited for the actual chunk roll. So, hello, Bullock Vard. Lovely to see you again. For real fakesies, exactly. A lot of progress has been made since I last saw the series. I know, we are absolutely flying. I think episode 19 finished off on like 30 million or maybe 40 million woodcutting XP. What you should do is an 80 crafting for the Dragonstone amulet. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't mind crafting. How much have I got? I've got 44 crafting. And if I unlock this chunk, I'll have access to flax as well. I think crafting's not too bad by the time we get to Relica. The real one could happen in the next 10 minutes. I hope you're right. You learn your grinds around you too. Yeah, true. Is everything okay with you and your mum? Yes, thank you. Yes, my mum is, other than the issue with her throat, the cancer has not come back. She's not within the two. She's sick. This is what happens. We talk about the good news with my mum, and then you get the best song ever. Yeah, she's not outside of the 2-year mark yet, so I think there's like a 10 to 15 there's a 10 to 15% chance of the cancer coming back within the first 2 years, and then it goes down to 2% after the first 2 years. So I think she's only been out now for 6 months, I think it is. So there's not enough time yet to really tell, but the few scans that she's had already have been good. So, quality. Thank you for asking, Bullet Vod. It's very kind of you. I don't mind crafting, I just don't like glass. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of glass either, to be fair. I think I'd much prefer to do something like flax stringing and things, just because it's more consistent. By the time you're in Relica, you'll also have gem bags from Motherlode Mine. That is also true. Issues with the throat, that's unlike your mum. Ban. Out. You're gone. Out, Sean. To Mordor with you. I mean, technically, she doesn't have cancer right now, so you're allowed to make those jokes about her. But if she had cancer still, naughty, ban. Gem cutting, yeah, gem cutting's fine, but again, with gem cutting, I have to actually, actively go out and get the gems, and at least with flax, I can just wander over to the flax field and just pick an entire invent and then string it. It's way less XP, obviously, but it might be a bit more consistent. I don't like glass either. Going to do Karamja gem mine for Golem Pet as well. That's not a bad shout. I'm hoping by the time I get to mining and the Golem Pet, I have enough stars that I can do a lot of AFK mining as well. Because, as you know, I do love a good AFK activity, just like woodcutting. What was that Sandbox chunk? The Arctic Pines. The Sandbox chunk we got to West Relica, which was a corner chunk, apparently. I didn't think it was, and then I was kindly reminded that there's a big fence across that chunk, so we can't even really get into Relica at all. I don't know if anyone has confirmed if there's a gap in the fence. Maybe we can use old school RuneScape map viewer to give us an idea. I don't think there is a gap in the fence. I think there's only one gap, and there's an agility shortcut, and it's on the east side. But you never know. RuneScape has a lot of mysteries. No gap? Okay, fair enough. It was worth a try, wasn't it? Worth a try. But it would have been a free roll. So, you know, if we rolled again straight away, there's a good chance that we may have got Relica anyway. I mean, if I do... Oh, what did I just press? I don't know. Have you played any games yet in the stream? Not yet. We've done the Sandbox chunk roll. We've got plenty of time. There's no rush. See, my chunk picker, it says for some reason I've got a new task in my chunk picker that says I need to obtain a staff of fire. So I think I can tick that one off, to be honest with you. I think I've got plenty of them in my time. Making progress again. Wow, you're right. You're absolutely right. I did just make progress. My current chunk has 209 tasks in it. And previously I've completed 206. But now I've just clicked that. 207. Here we go. 15 tin ore in one trip. Life is good. Perfect. Hello, Sean. Where Beaver, indeed. Only at 3.25 beavers. All right, check back again when you're at 10. Surely you'll have gotten it by then. You would hope so, Dream Hunter. You would hope so. I mean, to be honest, I woke up feeling really good this morning. Then I worked and I felt a bit shit. But now I've got that little flutter in my stomach, and it's either I'm about to have an anxiety attack or we're getting Beaver today. I've just got that little, you know, ooh, ooh. Oh, Anthony Gamer. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Appreciate that greatly. Who got them? Verf and, oh, Les Mis as well. Thank you very much for that. It's very kind of you. You're wasting all your RNG on the Sandbox rolls. The real chunks would be aligned to BA. Don't you even dare. Don't you even... I will remember this, pair. I will remember this. And if we actually start rolling and I get to Barbarian and Assault straight away, I'm blaming you. I'm letting the whole world know. What are you lamping after 50 farming? I am genuinely considering, okay, I don't know if this is going to be the right decision, but I'm genuinely considering lamping agility. I might put it up for a vote. But I might do agility. I don't know. Because, I mean, let's have a look. Slayer would make a lot of sense. Just in general. To be honest, it's between Slayer or agility, because there's nothing really else that I should lamp. I mean, my only other option would be to continue... I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, but what if you spoon the D-chain and D-med in like 5 gambles? Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Is that Cooking XP from Tutorial Island? It is. That XP there was when I started. I think that was Tutorial Island. I think. I don't think I lamped. Oops. I don't think I lamped any mining. Because I think that's Tutorial Island. That's Tutorial Island. That was, I put 1 lamp into Slayer because I was like, I'm going to do Slayer. And then I think my friend told me I should not do that. So I stopped. Maybe go agility to level 19 max so you control it when you roll the coal lorry chunk. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I mean, it will inevitably unlock the squirrel grind then. But I guess... Because what I don't particularly want to unlock the squirrel grind in this chunk now. Because, you know, I'm just trying to leave. Like, I want to roll. So if I unlock agility here, that's going to be shocking. But I guess I could get it high enough that if I do hit a shortcut, then... Don't know. Are there any low-level agility spots near you? There are a couple. This one here is level 20. And then this one's level 40. Almost level 50. But, you know, I guess I've almost lamped 50 farming, so it's not going to be too bad. And I think that's it. There's one over here, but you need a grapple, I think. So... If you got DM'd, if you got D-Med from Mystery Box, would you still need it to get it from Barber Soul? I think so. I think. I'm not sure, because it's not a collection log slot. So if it's not a collection log slot, technically it counts for other things. I think that's how Buzz said it. He said that if the item is from collection log, once you've got it once, you don't have to get it again anywhere else. But if it isn't part of the collection log, you have to get it from all places that you can get it from. I think. I know this area around you has shortcuts that give you like 5 XP. I think most of them are like that, so it's going to be a rough old time when we get there. Mystery box in my DMs. I'll drop a mystery box in your DMs if you'd like. I wouldn't open the box though. Is that a stay up again? Are you just happy to see me? Very good. Said Posty Pete to Evil. Way, Posty Pete coming in hot. Do you do the thing where every new bank involves buying the next bank slot booster? It does, yes. So It doesn't work on chests because it needs to have a bank teller. So the nearest one is Catherby. The other one is down here in Ardoyne. There's another one here in Ardoyne. And then I think that's about it for near me. I don't think this one has a teller. Chop tree, idiot! I already am Anthony. Look at me go. All hail the white paper. The white paper? You mean the flyer? Remind me to never go supreme. Kos. Don't go supreme. What about the rare drop table? Yeah, I think the rare drop table, you only have to get that completed once. Same with the gem drop table. The mega rare drop table doesn't count because there's too much stuff on it. Hello, Jesus fan. Beaver waiting room, time to relax. Well, this is what we're here for. They got the D square and dragon spear. Let's have a look in here. Dun, dun, dun. Because that's on there. I think the D chain is obviously part of a few things, but the one I can remember is Cowfight Queen. So if I got the D square at Cowfight Queen, I wouldn't have to get it at Barbarian Assault. Yeah, if I got the D chain from Cowfight Queen, I wouldn't have to get it from Barbarian Assault as well, and the other way around. If I get Barbarian Assault first and I get it, I won't have to get it from Cowfight Queen. So that's how the collection log does it. It tracks all of them. So it's the same with like because I think Verf was talking about it in his stream earlier. If you get, because he got the uncut onyx from Skatizo, I think that means that he wouldn't have to get it from gem bags because it's already a collection log slot. And apparently the uncut onyx from a gem bag doesn't actually show up in the collection log for the collection log anyway. Same with the chromium ingot that you can fish in, is it Port Piscorilius maybe? Somewhere like that. That one apparently doesn't actually pop the collection log for a chromium ingot. But I think it still counts, so. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. Congrats on getting that Firemaker 99 the other day. If you had to start a Supreme on another chunk, where would it be? That's a good question, because I don't think I'd swap from Sears Village, to be honest. But if you forced me to, maybe, this is going to sound stupid because it's not far away, but I reckon I'd start in Catherby. I like Catherby. I like it as an area. I was going to start an extreme account and I was going to start it in Varrock Square. Because I like the idea of starting there and I wouldn't have to unlock rune crafting for a while. And I could probably get like some early game bossing done as well. Like I'd be able to go to Brio and Obor. No, yeah, Obor maybe. If I can't do the agility shortcut, not Obor. Scurious, that's the one I was trying to think of. Scurious. Did you see Limpwort's new chunk yet? I didn't see the new chunk, but the episode came out today, I think. So I'm going to watch it in the episode. I understand that he got a very long grind, though. I've heard people talk about that, I think. Catherby is nice. Catherby is nice. Surely if you restart your account and begin at Barber Salt, you'd get Beaver and 1k woodcutting. Well, you'd hope so, but I doubt it. No spoilerinos, please. No spoilers. No, don't worry, no spoilers. I don't know what he got, so I can't really spoil it for you. Yeah, I might. If I did start in Varrock, there is a chance that I would lamp agility just so I could do Obor as well. Hello, Niall. Lovely to see you. I like flute salad. Okay, bye. Gonna watch Limpwort. See you later. See you in 40 minutes. I don't know how long the video is either. Let's have a look, see if I can figure out. Whoa, all right. Flashbanging me like that. Last time on this shit, 20 minutes. There you go, 20 minutes. Episode 50 as well. Wow. I'll say one thing about his new chunk, grind. Say that about everybody's new chunk. My new chunk's going to be a grind. A grind to get to. Hello, Metacomet. Surely. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Is there a starting chunk with Beaver, Heron, Gollum, Rocky, and Squirrel just to get them over with? That is a very interesting question. I would like to know the answer to that. I mean, where... Because it'd have to be... somewhere with a low enough agility course. Unless you lamped it. I don't know, Draenor maybe. No, you can't, because that rooftop course goes across 2 chunks. I think because of Squirrel you can't do it. Oh, unless you had a low enough agility course, but I also don't think... Yeah, not sure. That's a tricky one. Yeah, I think Camdoozle had 3 pets. I think, didn't Camdoozle spoon a few of those pets anyway? Lucky boy. Boop, boop. Comes a spooned golem, wishes he spooned heron instead. I would not be wishing that. Not a chance. I would be absolutely wishing to spoon golem. I'm gonna sneeze. Bloody hell. If it makes you feel any better, I went so dry on Fox Whistle I had to buy it. That does make me feel a little bit better, Potato Man. Thank you. Thanks, Sean. Thank you, Metacomic. Bless, bless. Burke! Welcome back. Thank you for the T1.
Berkey Digital just subscribed for 9 months. Back for the first time in months. Moved across the US. Surely this brings about a beaver.
Oh, hope that move went smoothly for you, Burke. He needs a massive amount of Baronite shards, so he's doing lots of mining anyways. Yeah, I guess so. How long has it been now? A year? Oh, we are coming up on 2 years. But just remember, Buzz didn't leave until year 3. Limpwort didn't leave until year 2.5. Agile Tom didn't leave until year 2. Verf didn't leave until, I think, year 2-ish. Just saying. Just saying. I think there are regular trees outside Camdozel. There's these ones here. Boom. Love to hear you in good spirits. All dryness considered. Thank you, Burke. We're always in good spirits. Life is for living. Hope all is well. All is very well with me. Thank you, Burke. Hope everything is good with you. Frey left in like no time. I know. Coward. And he is quite complaining about it. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, good old Frey. Hey, speaking of Agile Tom, we represented, boy. Hey, boy. Look at that. Beautiful. Do you have enough logs for 99 fire making and fletching? I have enough logs for 99 fire making, fletching, and construction. My timing's off, maybe because I found your channel last year. That is no worries at all. We are closing. I started my account at the end of October 2023. So in just over a month and a half, we will be... Actually, no, it's probably about 2 months, actually. We will be at 2 years. How can you be this dry? Ask Jagex, all right? Ask Jagex. They're the ones that are doing this to me. It's a personal attack, and I will not stand for it. Pointing is rude. Time, sand through fingers, etc. Look, you made it. You did it. You smashed it. You're here. That's all that matters. Poor Tom, finished Crazy Chunk, immediately rolled garbage grind after. But to be fair, he did, you know, he did a lot of good work. He did a lot of good work. Nearly 2 years for one chunk. Let me remind you once more. Buzz was in his first chunk for 3 years. Limpwork was in his first chunk for 2.5 years. Agile Tom was in his first chunk for 2 years. Verf was in his first chunk for 2 years. So, you know, I'm actually currently at record pace against those specific people. Remember, not only is he dry, he's dry slower than nearly anyone else because of the steel axe limit. You are correct. Bloody steel axe. All right, let's have a bit of fun. The next person to subscribe can pick the outfit that I'm now going to wear for the next however long, and whether we use a felon axe or a regular axe. Let's put that out there now. We've currently had this same costume on for quite a few months now. Steel felon axe with literally just a mime mask. Grim. What is your placement on the woodcut list? I am rank 80 in the whole world for hardcore iron peeps. Do any of your nearby chunks require 2 pets? I don't think so. I think it's always just 1. Buzz is going to be in his second chunk for 3 years. That is true. But, you know, he did it to himself. He chose Falador. Good night, Leaves of Rust. Don't know if you're here, but good night. Let's get Jagex and give him the beaver. I agree, Anthony. We need to get onto him. Look, I told you this before. If you want to send Jagex a message on Twitter or via post and just say, look, stop messing around, give Hannibal his beaver, just free him for goodness sake, I'm happy for you to do that. As long as you're respectful, I'm happy. Get a J mod and just be like, look, sort it out. DK's has 3 pets. Well, yeah, technically DK's does, but I don't think I'm actually overly close to that because I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I maybe have to do a quest to get over there. So then 6. At least 6 chunks before I get to DK's. How many people are left on the XP prediction spreadsheet? There are currently 71 people still on the prediction spreadsheet. However, I will remind everybody once again that the current Twitch sub goal, there is 17 more subs to go. Once those 17 subs have gone, I will be resetting the beaver guesses for everybody. All people. There is currently 6 people that have guessed 200 million. I'll send them a fax. I don't think you need quests for DKs. Yeah, I guess you're probably right, because ZZ started there, didn't he? And he didn't do a quest, I don't think. I talked to Buzz about Camdozo during his one stream. What did he say? Would you consider going for 200 million skills once you get a good training method for them? Potentially. You know, this account, depending on how long I manage to last on it, could be one that gets 200 mil all skills. Maybe. If you find an exploit to get a better axe, would you use it? Yeah, probably. I'm not against exploits. As long as they're fair, you know, as long as I'm not, like, cheating. The lockboxes have secondary drop table they all share. They might count as one drop table. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I mean, again, I've spoken to Buzz about this in the past. We've essentially agreed that, you know, Buzz created the rules, but it's my account. I make my own rules. And as long as I stick to the base rules that he set out in his episode 1, I can kind of do what I want around that. So, you know, when I get to, like, charter ships, for example, I think Buzz's rule is the same as Limpwert's. If he can walk there, he'll walk there. Whereas my rule might well be charter ships are fair game. So, ZZ gave up on his extreme chunk account. That is a shame. I was looking forward to that. To get the full melee gear drop table, they're just lower chance for the same exact items. Yeah, and I guess that's fair enough. They're all the same. Because I think Buzz's rule was that, in his first episode, was that if you, like, goblins have the same drop table across multiple goblin types. So once you've got one, you don't have to get the rest. So that would be the same for lockboxes. They're the same item, essentially. And again, it's a question that I will be putting to the community as well. Like, when I get to the point where I unlock a charter ship chunk, I will say, what does everyone prefer? You know, do you like the idea of being able to travel anywhere on the map that has a charter ship, obviously? Or do you like the idea of me just saying no to charter ships and me doing the Limpwert rules and just walking? Because I like the idea of I could end up anywhere. You know, I get down here and I could end up just all over the shop. You know, I like that. That's cool to me. Keeps the account a bit more exciting and fresh as well, because literally I could go anywhere. Oh dear. I am absolutely shattered today for some reason. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I prefer when you can go anywhere. I think so. Not quite the Limpert rules, so we can have corner content. See, I just, you know, I'm a big advocate for it's your account, it's your rules, you do it however you want. Whatever makes you happy, I'm all for it. You first have to get there, though. Well, yeah, I know that. I'll try my best, okay? Could be today. You never know. Could be right now. Or now. Or now. Or now. Simple lockbox 1 in 10,850. Ornate 1 in 817. Yeah, you know, you just go for an ornate lockbox, surely. We're going to hit that 1 mil oak stack. I would have said no, but we're closing in on 600,000 logs, so maybe. Going anywhere would be pretty fun since it would allow for some crazy tasks. Yeah, that's my point, is like, you know, we're sat here and we're like, oh, I've just unlocked a fishing grind in Catherby. And then I unlock that, and then I'm thinking like, oh, I might, you know, I might go to White Wolf Mountain, have to kill some wolves and all this kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, hold on a minute, we can unlock Port Tyrus. You know, and then all of a sudden I'm all the way over there and there's some crazy grinds over there and things like that. I like that idea. I mean, it won't be Port Tyrus, but you get what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yawning so much. I'm not bored, I'm just tired. I've got so much on. I'm not going to be able to get the video finished for the weekend, I don't think, either. I'm sorry, I think it was Chocolate Milk that was saying they were going on a plane. I'm so sorry. I've had so much actual work to do that I've been working evenings. Ugh. Doesn't Port Tyrus need a quest? Yeah, I think it probably does. But, you know, as an example. Can't wait for the inevitable Tangleroot grind. It will be there eventually. Smurf! Play some Gilligesser. We can play some Gilligesser. Spelled that wildly wrong. Hello, all. Lovely to see you. Right. I'm going to executive decision myself over to yew trees while we play this, so I don't stand by a oak tree and not click it for a while. So we're going to go here until we finish Gilligesser, and then we'll go back. So, oh, Lord Almighty, Gilligesser, there it is. So, for those of you who don't know, Gilligesser is a better version of OSRS Gesser because it's made by our good friend and resident mod Smurf. Screenshots somewhere in RuneScape. We have to guess where it is. Oh, we got some ads going on. Apologies. I'll wait for the ads to finish. I should really keep an eye on it because I think there's somewhere. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Excellent. Took him till 200 mil for farm pet. Naff that. That's rubbish. Tangleroot and Rift Guardian are going to be insane grinds. Yeah, and actually Tangleroot is not overly far away. So I hope I avoid that grind for as long as possible because Tangleroot's one of those grinds where there's just a high likelihood that I'm not going to be able to get it. You know, most people skip it because... Well, actually, a lot of people skip it because it's like hard to get, but the ways that I will be doing it, it might actually be impossible. So, you know, once I've run out of the seeds that I have, I can't get any more, so I'm kind of screwed. Right, have the ads finished yet? Those bloody ads. I'll take the silence from Chunk Evil as no. Ads, what's that? That is true. Get yourself a subscription to the channel, or I think VIPs also don't get ads, so I'm not sure. Right, okay, so I'm going to start this. I think we're still on Shannon's screenshots. Shannon made a lot of screenshots. So let's have a crack. We can do this. 5,000 out of 5,000, easy peasy. VIPs don't pay equal ads. Gotcha. Bloody ads. Start game. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Eagle's Peak. Oh, you mean like here, maybe? Interesting. Overground Pass. I mean, I am actually kind of... That looks quite alright, but let's have a look. Overground Pass. I don't think there's any kind of like... There's trees over here. There's no real place here that has trees. Whereas Eagle's Peak has these ones over here. Which might well be those. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. No worries, Finished Fox. Pleasure to have you here as always. I'm sure we will get them all right. We are professionals. Yeah, Peak. Eagle's Peak, yeah. Okay. If everyone's happy with Eagle's Peak, type yourself for Frodo! So I know you're happy. Bum, 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 bum. For Frodo! For Bilbo! Nods. For Frodo. Yeah! Right, I'm going to press make guess then. Here we go. 1,000 points. Boom. Smashed it. And my axe. Perfect. All right then. Next one. Is this where I think it is? Is this where I think it is? Disappointing. Disappointing from Shannon. We don't like Gutanoth content. Right, where is this in Gutanoth then? Is it here? Like there? Or is it here? I can't remember which one it is, to be honest with you. Is it here? Southeast. Here? Oh, so you mean like there? South of the general store? I mean, the tree's a dead giveaway. Yeah, that was right. Yeah. I mean, you've got down, across, but that goes across, across, up, across. That doesn't do that. Neither does that. This one does, though. I think you might be right, actually. But actually, that shows a gap in the wall, but that doesn't have a gap. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can go to that southeast island either, to be honest. I don't spend much time in Gutanoth because I hate it, because it confuses us when we play Jingle. Oh. Current dot? Yeah, because what I'm thinking is across, diagonal, up, diagonal. So that's across, diagonal, up, diagonal. And then on this side, it's diagonal, up. And that is diagonal, up. And then there's a tree there. I'm sold on this one. I think Or might be correct on this one. If anyone has another guess, please shout up. But if you're happy for me to crack on, slightly east over here. Oh yeah, that might be. So down, across, that, across, up. You know what? I think you might be right, actually. I think you might be right. I think we are here looking at this bit of lava here. I think you might be right, actually. I think you might be right. And actually, that there shows a broken bit of wall, whereas this doesn't have a broken bit of wall. So I think you're onto something. Yeah, I think Or's right. Much happy with that guess. No, we're not going halfway. We're going for it. We're confident. We're winners. We are not losers. We only play RuneScape all of the time. We're not losers. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, are we happy? Are we happy? Hello, Peps. I'm not going to read that out because I am old enough to know when someone is trying to make me say something rude. Dick's in my ass. I've been there. I've been there, you know. I've heard them all. Dicks in my ass is a pretty funny one though, to be fair. That's pretty funny. Hey, Kuza! Nice to see you. Thanks for the follow. We're about to smash 1,000 points because I said the thing. Boom. Boom. I just saw someone get pranked for the first time today with that one. Got him! What is this? What is this? What is this? Is this some sort of sailing thing? Now I'm running a devious rampage on Twitch. Well, I apologise for not falling for it and making you laugh. My apologies. I probably should have just let myself fall for it. Oh, I got an itch right in the middle of my back. Oh, yeah. Good work, everyone. Indeed. Well done, all. I don't think this is the first time you got one right. I think you got more than that right. Surely. This is Piscatorius. Is it? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, because it's got anglerfish in it, right? But is there a... Are you sure? Oh, Piscarilius. You mean the other place that has anglerfish? No, but where's the thing in that? Morgan Le Fay. Is that this one? No, that doesn't look quite right either, does it? Tempros Spirit Anglers. Oh, Tempros not a bad shout, actually. You mean like here somewhere? You mean like there? Or is that the dock there? So this is actually in this corner? Let you? No, it's not there, is it? Nothing there. Where was I? Sorry. Down here. Yeah? To be honest, every time I run to Temperos, my camera's facing this way. So I never actually see that corner, ever. Ah, let you sug on these nuts. Very good. You're coming out with all the crackers today, Peps. Yeah, I'm comfortable there, actually. Fishing platform. Maybe. I'm happy with that. What you doing? I am a supreme one-chunk Iron Man, currently stuck in Sears Village for 2 years, trying to get the Beaver. I have 66 million woodcutting XP without the little bastard. I also have a group Iron Man account where I'm trying to do essentially everything on it. 100% the thing, if I can, in 200,000 years' time. But right now, we are playing Gilligesser, and we're trying to guess where this screenshot is. Hey! Valiant streaming. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope we're all doing well. I was actually just giving Peps a talk about who I am and what I'm doing. So I'm going to give you all the spiel as well. I'm Hannibal. Welcome. We're currently doing Gilligesser, but normally we're chopping trees in Sears Village to try and get the Beaver pet, which we haven't got in 66.5 million woodcutting XP. Hope you had a good stream, Valiants. Good luck, cannot stay, but best of luck. My viewers will tell you why. Oh, exciting. Hope you had a good one. Hope you didn't have a bad one. Val plays blind. Blind in what way? Like physically blind or without any sort of guides? Without guides. That is exciting. I like a good without guides. Hardcore Iron Man without guides. Ooh. Beautiful. I think we're just going to guess this. We're just going to go. And then people can obviously join in if you would like on the next. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Well done. I don't technically play without guides, but I haven't left Sears Village in 2 years, so technically I haven't had to use guides yet. Right, if anyone wants to join in from the Valiant stream, we are playing Gilligesser. There's a screenshot there. We've got to guess where on the RuneScape map that is. Caridian Jungle. Caridian is the desert. Do you mean the Karatzi jungle? Shiloh Village. Shiloh Village. Hello, Shannon. Welcome in. We are absolutely smashing the Gilligesser today. You think it's Corsair Cove? Right, there's these 2 big trees, 2 small trees. I guess you... maybe. Or it could be Shiloh somewhere, but there's not as many rocks. Oh no, they're trees, not rocks. Interesting. Hello, Airplane. Lovely to see you. Crats on Beaver. We wish. We certainly wish. No, because that's the... I'm siding on Corsair Cove right now, but they look like rocks, so... Hello, Quad. Does Feldit Hills have palm trees? That is a good question, does it? It could be some of these, actually. What is your XP for woodcutting currently? It is 66,534,726. Ape Atoll? Ah, that's not a bad shout. Where are you thinking, though? Because there's all of these... Maybe these 2? Crash Island? There's nothing on Crash Island, is there? Ape Atoll's not a bad shout, but there's a lot of trees in here. Oh, you think there's a hunting area because of these? Well, that might be then a good old Feldip then. Thanks for stopping by, Sean. Hope to see you soon. There's a crash there. There's a crash here. The floaty treetops are so upsetting. I know. I think these are behind this. I think Shannon's tried to trick us here. I was thinking where the text says ape looking southwest. It says ape. Oh, you mean here? Ah, okay. Okay. So like here then. This is an unedited screenshot. Game just bad. Game is bad. You know what? I'm siding with you on this one, Missing Pair. I think this is a good shout, actually. I think this is a good shout. And I would agree, I think RuneScape is in its Challenger era right now. I'm a Karatzi believer. Oh no. We can't have a split decision. Tall grass and monkey hide in that is a good point. Yeah. I think I'm set. I'm sold. Apatol? Apatol? Yeah, okay. For Frodo? Are we sending this for Frodo? Do a prediction closest wins? You know what? If we had some mods around, maybe they could do a prediction for me. Huh? Mods? Job? Huh? Which guess? I think we're on guess 4, I think. Wait, you have mods. Apparently, I've got 4. Hey, mate, repeat orders. We want a prediction or a poll. I guess it's a poll, right? We want a poll for... should we go for Karatzi Jungle or should we go for Apatol? These bloody mods playing League of Legends when they're on the clock. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. I wonder if we're going to get a poll anytime soon. Losing because of you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think I'm the only Karatzi believer and I can't vote in polls without a VPN. Oh, God. You lost. Good. You deserved it for being on the wrong game. See, Ingmarins is telling look, speaking facts right now. Playing the wrong game. Unbelievable. Right, seeing as it looks like we still don't have a poll, I think I'm just going to go for it. Seeing as Or's the only one. Play the right game now. Okay, we're going to do it right now. We're going to make a guess. We're just going to make a guess. Here we go. Sending it. Oh, big. Big. Well done. Well bloody done. Very nice. Nailed it. Right, last one. Ooh, little ghost. What is that ghost? Wait, if mods are on the wrong game, does that mean we can anarchy in the chat? No. There's no anarchy. Isle of Souls? Oh, yeah, these are Isle of Souls trees, aren't they? Yes, okay. So we're up here somewhere, right? Boom, boom, boom. Right, there's water in the background. There's a break in the wall there. So what do we reckon? We're somewhere there, maybe? Yeah? I think that's not a bad shout. Because I'm thinking, like, that's... Oh, no, actually, the break in the wall's there. Maybe. We're actually a little bit closer. What about that? There are 2 towers. I'm thinking Lord of the Rings, by the way. Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. Where's the second tower? Chop tree, idiot! Oh, I am chopping tree, actually. Haha. I don't see the other tower, so we're going with this one. I think this is the right one. Yeah? Are we comfortable? Am I sending it for Frodo? For Frodo! I was just looking at Isle of Souls for a supreme deep dive on skilling pets. Ask Sakus all about that. Rip it? We can rip it. Thought there was more and a less wrecked one, but I'm probably wrong. I think you might be, actually. 100%? Alright then, we're going for it. This is for all the marbles. 5 out of 5. 5,000 out of 5,000. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. 5,000 out of 5,000. We absolutely nailed it out of the park. Round of applause for chat. Well done. The power of community. Yeah, completed it, mate. Look, we're all nerds. You want me to go straight into Rundle? Straight into Rundle? You don't want me to chop any trees live on stream? The power of collective autism. Right, Rundle. Here's Rundle. Go on then, Runar. Start us off. Chop 10 trees, then Rundle. All right, then. There you go. For those of you that are new here, this is what the stream usually looks like. Let's go back over to Oaks for a little bit, and then we'll go do Rundle a bit later. So my group Iron Man is currently fishing just cuz. Don't know, just cuz. And we're currently at 66,537,000 woodcutting XP without the beaver. We are 3.25 times dry on a beaver. And we just need to leave. It's all we need. We just need this goddamn beaver. The most skilling pets in one chunk I could find was Draenor or the new Nemu Retreat in Auburn Nemu Retreat. Where is that? Have I not been there before? Oh, down. Oh, Nemus Retreat. Oh, okay, interesting. Do we have time for a prediction guess for Beaver? We certainly do. For those of you on Twitch, we will make a prediction. Will I get the Beaver in the next 1 hour? You can vote yes for Frodo, or you can vote no to Mordor with you. Get out of here, you bloody ring piece. Off you go. So you got 2 minutes. Have a good old predict. I don't want to jinx, but does the woodcutting pet scale at 200 mil? It certainly does. It gets 15 times more likely. Are we going to get to that point? Absolutely not. Video progress update. The Minecraft Sears Village video is 75% done. I'm so sorry, Chocolate Milk. I don't think it's going to be ready for the weekend. I've had a lot of in real life work stuff going on. Bum, 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 bum. Also, for those of you that are new here and want to see what my bank looks like with logs, this is what my bank looks like with logs. I've got almost 550,000 oak logs, 118k maple logs, and almost 160,000 yew logs. Absolute grimness. Technically, with all the logs that we use to get our fire making, fletching, and all this other stuff up, I've actually chopped over 1 million logs. And I am ranked in the top 80 woodcutters for hardcore Iron Men in the world. Estimated nests. I don't have to estimate the nests. I think we've got over 4,000 nests. Where is my bank memory? Nests. I've got 4,613 nests. So that's a lot of Sarah brews, I'm telling you. What do you mean you have 2 minutes? What about you? Just get the beaver. Thank you, Marty. I always appreciate you. Well, no beaver for you until the video is up. I'll try. I'll get it up as soon as I can. I promise. Insanity. I did like 125k sand into 180k or so unpowered orbs. My group's still making air battle staves every now and then. I think that's harder than what I'm doing personally, because, you know, I'm chopping trees. It's not hard. I literally just click and then AFK for, you know, 40 seconds to 2 minutes or 3 minutes, whichever U trees is. But making 180,000 orbs, like glass blowing, oh, that sounds grim to me. But at least I can bank whenever, one click, one tile deposit box. See, that's pretty good. I like that. I like it when it creates easy runs for you. Sad to see so few believers in chat. Have we got a lot of people going, no? How dare you? How very dare you? We're doing our best. I'm not familiar with chunks. Can you get the log brace or do you choose not to? I have the log brace. I just don't think it's very good for depositing stuff. They might have changed it now. I can't remember if it's better. But in terms of my collection log, oh, that's the wrong one. My forestry log looks like that. So I haven't got the funky shaped log or most of the lumberjack outfit because I am stuck to this square. And in this square, I don't have magic trees. They're here. So I can't get a lot of the other ones. But I've got everything I can actually get in Sears Village up to this point. Everything. I've got all the drops from all the elementals. I killed over 100,000 of them for a 79 magic grind, which took a long time. I got the fire making required to burn yew logs. I got 72 fletching to make a yew shield. 63 thieving got me Rocky, which was very lucky. You can press the equipment F key in bank view and unequip the kit, then empty it. Is that quicker than just having this like open log basket here and then just pressing it? Ultimately, that changes just one inventory slot, so you might consider it to be too much clicking. Yeah, I think that's probably my view on it, is it's probably a bit too much clicking, when I can just, you know, click this. And I guess it only really gets me one slot back. But I suppose, after, you know, a year and a half of chopping trees, one slot does add up over many inventories. Actually, I didn't think, but surely I can't remember if Valiant's got a shout out, because the mods were obviously playing games that's not this one. So I'll do it. Valiant's just got a shout out. Go and visit Valiant's stream. Go and drop a follow. Drop some subs over there. Appreciate Valiant's coming in with all the beautiful community. Oh, is it Mr. Valiant's birthday tomorrow? I should have said happy birthday before he left. No equipment, unequip, non-equipment, empty, equipment, equip. Or close and then equip. That was so many equips in that sentence. Yeah, offline now, but, you know, you can go drop a follow or just keep an eye on when Valiant's returns to streaming. Probably not tomorrow, unless a birthday stream is on the cards. I don't have Beaver either, but 4 Tempros and 3 Herons. I'd like the Heron grind, actually. I'd like to do the herring grind. I don't mind it at all. As a Discord, I'm quite happy for someone to drop Discord in the chat if you are allowed. He plans to do all the bosses he's done tomorrow. Okay, exciting. I would like to do some bossing at some point. Unfortunately, my nearest boss is probably Dagonoth Kings at this point, which is a shame. Right, let's click on that link. Oh yeah, it takes you to Valiance's community. Let's go join. We're joined, we're in. Look at that. So there you go. You can follow when Valiance goes live. Isn't Salary the Twisted close to? Not as close as you think, because Jan... Oops. Oh, bolt hell. Yanil's all the way down here. So there's actually quite a few chunks between there and Yanil, whereas actually DK's is only here. It's like 6 chunks away. DK's is big running unless you have agility. Well, I'd probably have to get agility along the way. My agility at the minute is 1, but there's a potential that I can get it up so I can do the Sears Village course. Na, 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 na. Does the underground count for chunks? It does. If you can get to the underground from the chunk you're in, then you can do the underground stuff. So here, I've spent a lot of time in the Elemental Workshop basement because I can get there. Oh yeah, so if one of the mods could take that Discord link and paste it into the YouTube chat. How many bird's nests are you at right now? I'm at 4,600 bird's nests. So many bird's nests. And out of all these bird's nests, this is my seeds tab. Look at that. Beautiful. I've got 6 redwood seeds in here. That's all from bird's nests from chopping trees. Without agility or range gear for thrown axes, would you consider Dag Kings blocked or use an alt for entry? I'd either use the alt for entry or I would get the agility level. Because I'd probably have the agility level by then, I think. Thank you, Brett. How many of them are eggs? That is a good question. That is a very good question. I have... Type it in. I have 76 green bird's egg, 51 red, and 54 blue. Best of luck on finishing this hell of a chunk, and may the orange Jesus shine upon your oak trees. Thank you, Paschetti. Appreciate you greatly. 181, is that what that is added up? I can't do quick maths, unfortunately. How even agility? Well, essentially the way that it would work is if I went this way, there's a potential I might get this log balance here, or I might get this log balance here, and that would be my training method to 60 to do Sears Village, and then I'd do 60 up until 90 for Relica, and by the time I'd got 90 for Relica, I'd have enough for the 85 for the rocks there. Which chunks unlock agility? At the minute, technically none of them do, because that needs level 20, and the other one needs level 48. However, I have considered lamping to 20. Because I'm already lamping farming, and I've managed to lamp 47 farming in the time that we've been here, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens, essentially. There's a way for me to do the shortcut if we get to Dagonoth Kings in my chunks. It just takes a bit of time. So if I want to spend that time, we'll do it. If I don't want to spend that time, I'll just go, nah. How many frog tokens? That's a good question. We have 86 frog tokens. So when we get to Varrock, we are sorted. How much XP is that? How much XP do you get per frog token? I bet it's not much, is it? Same as Genie. Okay. That's not too bad then, I guess. It's not too bad. 86 lamps just waiting for me. Oh, that does sound good, actually. Hello, Paschetti. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Might want some cosmetics, so like -2 or 3 tokens. That's true, yeah. I'll probably want to get the frog outfit. I think I was starting NPC for Rundle now. Oh yeah, we were going to play Rundle, weren't we? Thank you for the follow, Paschetti. Welcome in. Right, we're going to play some Rundle. Runar's going to start us off. We're basically going to try and guess the RuneScape NPC. Party Pete, we can try Party Pete. It is male. It is human. It's not in Asgarnia. It doesn't have a combat level. And it was released later than 2004. So, west of Asgarnia is not Hans. That is in the opposite direction. Sanfu, that's not a bad shout. Sanfu. Oh, apparently Tavali is also Asgarnia. So we're looking at Camelot, Sears Village, Tree Gnome Stronghold, maybe. Wise Old Man, that's Draenor, isn't it? Someone hasn't been playing leagues. Sears Supreme? You reckon it's me? Do you reckon I'm in here? Rubbish. What if it's Fan... Oh, okay, not Fantuti. It could be Sherlock. Is Sherlock on the list? Sherlock's on the list. It's not Kandarin either. Oh, and it's even later than 2014, so we're talking... Maybe we're in Zaya. Sincere's a woman, I think, Washand. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Prif. Are there any humans in Prif? Vios. No Vios, unfortunately. That would have been a good guess, actually, because Vios is technically in both. He might not have counted, I don't know. What about the... What's the mountain... Nope, not the mountain guide. So we're west of Sears Village, so it still could be not Grandor. It still could be somewhere. Guildmaster Jane. It needs to be male, and it needs to be human. Eluned is an elf. I don't know if there's any humans in Prif. I don't think there's any humans. Is Tyrus not an elf? Not on the list anyway. Otto. Otto's a good shout. No, that counts as Kandarin. Which means that Tree Gnome Stronghold also counts as Kandarin. Maybe it is Prif then. Maybe there's a human in Prif. Hmm. Unless we could guess a Zaya one. What's the guy from Hesidius? What's his name? Is it Lord Hesidius? Oh, no, he's not on the list either. Isn't Wise Old Man Draenor? We can try it just in case, I guess. Yeah, that's Draenor. Thomas Hesidius. Wait, that's my group mate. I don't think your group mate's going to be on here, unfortunately. I tried Mountain Guide, that didn't work. Watson's not a bad shout. Oh, well done, Washand. Look at that. So it was good friend Watson. Male, human, great Corrend, no combat level, 2016. Well done. Right, Washand. We're going for expert mode. This thing is so hard sometimes that we might have to give up. But we're going to get... Come on, Washand. Give me your first guess. Boom, 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 boom. Murphy? Who's Murphy? Oh, that guy. Right. You can go for anything, Washand. Any NPC. You just name it, and I'll write it down. You can also choose from Otto, Murphy, or Grubfoot if you would like. Pyromancer. We can go for Pyromancer. It is male. It's not Arceus. Oh, he's a citizen of Arceus. Apparently that's the race of people. Okay, interesting. So it is a male. It's not Great Corrend. It's east of Great Corrend. So we're looking at back on the mainland. No combat level, and it's released earlier than 2016. Boy. And go for boy. It's not human. It's northeast of Asgarnia. So, whoa, are we getting into the wilderness? No, I think we might be in Troll Country now. Is that northeast of Asgarnia? No, I think it's wilderness. I think we're in the wilderness somewhere. My arm. Is that northeast? No, it's not Trolls either. I think we're in the wilderness somewhere. I think Drezel's human. Maybe we're talking like a. It's not Dad because Dad's a troll. It's not Trolls. Werewolves. I don't think that's northeast of. Oh, King Black Dragon's not a bad shout. King Black Dragon. It's not a dragon, but it is... Hold on. So orange means that it's wilderness and something else. So what is wilderness and something else? Well, I think what it means is that the NPC is both in the wilderness and somewhere else, I think. So like Vios, for example, would be Misthalin and Great Corrend. The Mage Quest guy. What's the Mage Quest guy called? Cape Seller? That might not be a bad... Nope, Cape Seller. Collodion. Is he human? Oh. Now I'm slightly confused. So that means that it's not human, but it could be demon, ghost, spider, or ogre. And it's northeast of KBD, and it's east of Collodion. Northeast of KBD. Northeast of KBD. I mean, that is... Oh, is it... Do you reckon it's Scorpia? Yeah, Scorpia. That might not be a... Okay, Scorpia's not even on the list. That's great. Oh, it is a desert treasure ghost. What's that guy? Is it Vigora? Which is the... Nice. Well bloody done. Well done, Missing Pair. Very nice. Look at that. Only 6 attempts to get it in expert mode. That is some top quality work. That is absolute professionals. I played Jingle. Bloody hell, we're getting all the games today. Let's just very quickly do this rune-wise. What spell is that? I could not tell you. Resurrect crops. Holy moly, how did you know that? How did you know that? I've got no idea. Wow. Oh, fair enough. There you go, well done. Right, we're going to play some Jingle. For those of you who don't know what Jingle is, it's going to play a song from RuneScape, and we have to guess where on the map the song is unlocked. We've only got 5,000 out of 5,000 on this once, and it was probably one of the greatest days of our collective lives. Is that sad? I think that's sad. Anyway, we're going to start. This is going to play one song from RuneScape. Where is it? Bloody hell, that's loud. Is that just me? Ingmarins, go on then, if you know where it is. It does sound very deserty. Oh, is it Temperos? Is it the actual Temperos Cove? Or is it the ruins of Unka? Unka or Uza? We've got both on the table now. Desert treasure vibes, yeah, absolutely. Unka, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm happy to go with Unka. Everyone seems pretty set on its Temperos. North of Nada. Oh, you think it's up here? Thank God Hannibal is streaming. I don't have to set off a Frey or Telecom. Hello, Skeldor. Always a bloody pleasure to have you here, Skeldor. Isn't this Karamja? We've had a lot of people go Unka. We've had Peschetti go for Uza. And we've got Pear going for Brimhaven. So I think I'm going to start Crandor. I'm happy to go for Unka. If everyone thinks Unka, we will send it. Send it! Here we go. This is for all the marbles, not Gutanoth. Well bloody done. Ingmarins, you've absolutely nailed that out of the park. That is some good bloody stuff right there. Well done. Yubisk. Right, are we ready for number 2? Oh, that sounds familiar. Is that... Imagine having to watch Frey. I know. Mordor. Oh, I've heard this before. I'm sure this is a Zaya track. I'm sure it's a Zaya track. Oh, is this a lizard? Oh. I thought that. Is that here? Oh, you think it's Nex? Nex. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Why is my... Oh, there it is. Shazy and Crips. See, that's what I was kind of thinking, but... So what are we saying? Are we saying Ancient Prison or are we saying actual Nex? Unless they're both the same track. I mean, I would be surprised if they were the same track, actually. Yeah, I think Next might have a specific track for that one. Never been, only Broken Bandos components. I've also never fought Nex as well. Next has 2 special tracks. Uh-oh. Should we go Ancient Prison then? And hope for the best? Who is Nex and how does he taste? Well, I'm pretty sure Nex is a female. And I have never tasted Nex, so I would not know. This is a sick beat for an OSRS song, not gonna lie. I know. You'll be very surprised how many old school Insect songs there are that are absolute bangers. I'm happy to go Ancient Prison. I think it's probably a safe bet. Because I've heard this track before and I've not fought Nex. But I have been to the Ancient Prison to get all of the... well, to try and get all the ceremonial pieces. Should we send it for Frodo? Desert Treasure 2 Tomb? Don't come in with some curveballs now. I'm almost set on this. Librarian mentioned. Oh, God. Right, we've had a lot of people say Next, so I'm just going to go with this. If you have any objections, speak now or forever hold your truth. Got to throw it in before the guess in case I'm right. Well, we're about to find out because I'm going to confirm it. Here we go. 1,000 points. Oh, so close. So close. Good night, Runar. Always a pleasure to have you here, buddy. Well, you were all right. I was just, I just picked the wrong one. Right, third song. I've got a feeling when this kicks in, I'm going to know what it is. No, I lied to you. This has not rung any bells for me. This sounds very like Mauritania. Some weird goblin theme. Not Mauritania, okay. Fremenic dungeon of some sort. I don't think the Fremenic province has many dungeons other than like the Slayer Cave. Dwarven. Hello Sean, welcome back. Never heard these sounds in my life. Neither have I. Do you reckon it's some like they have water birth and Yormungunda? Yeah, what if it's like, oops, somewhere like here? Custodian Pass. What is Custodian Pass? I mean, it's a really short track, so 9 times out of 10 when it's a short track, it's usually free to play kind of way. Between Karen and Varlamore. Oh, right, okay, so you mean like in here. This one's a hard one. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's got 3-minute track length, so I'm happy to go somewhere like here and just like, I don't know, some sea snake stuff. Deep Wildy Cave with Wines. Oh, that the lava maze. Is that the one you're talking about? I'll play it again. Like in here. Oh no, not the lava maze one. It's this one, right? That one. I mean, it's not a bad guess. I mean, that could be like a proper out of left field. I think we're just going to have to get to the point where we send it and hope for the best. Shall we send it? But if it ends up being sea snakes, oh, hell to pay. There will be hell to pay. Right, let's just send it. Let's just hope for the best. Why not? Here we go. We're doing it. I've made my mind up. This is it. This is the winner. 1,000 out of 1,000. Sour Hog. Sour Hog. When was the last time anyone was in Sour Hog Cave? What a disappointment that is. That is some serious disappointment. Right, number 4. I got a sour hog for you right here, pal. Brilliant. Thank you, Burke. What is this? Is this some like Fisher Realm stuff? I don't think it's even got like... No. Gnomish? Maybe. It sounds very like islandy. Or like fishing platform? What does fishing platform sound like? Sounds forestry huntery. I mean, it is 4 minutes long, so it could well be kind of Volamore way. Or sign of interest, although if you want to spree a skip because closer than Churl, it's also a possibility. I guess so, yeah. This zoomed out old map cracks me up. Look at that. Gorgeous. I mean, it could be like... What does Tempestus sound like? It's got that same... Where have you heard that sound? That like... Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's that? Oh, is Tempestus not in yet? My bad. It's there? It's not there. It's there? It's not there. North of Mudskipper. Like here. Where have we heard that whoop 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 before? I'm sure we've heard that somewhere before. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sounds like Taramwin. Really? What if it's like Hazelmere's Island? What does that sound like? Alright. Just coming out of left field with that little piano. I'm just getting this... Where have I heard that sound before? This is annoying me now. Keldagrim? Are you sure? I reckon as soon as I go somewhere... Cave Goblin City. I mean, that sounds a bit more... That's what I was looking for. I don't... We could do Kelder. We can go Keldagrim. Okay, can't use that one. That one. Train station between the two. We can't get to that one. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't use these to get around the map. So I had to, like, do a big weird circle in it. Look, I don't think I'm going to get this one right, however long you give me to get it. So if everyone sounds like Keldagrim, we could go for it. I've just got a feeling it's an island. I've got a feeling it's an island for some reason. But let's just do Keldagrim. We've already scuffed this game massively, so why not scuff it a bit more? Here we go, Keldagrim. Let's go. Uh-oh. 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 No! That was the throw of the decade, you're right. Oh, God. I should have just listened to Pear the first time. Well done, Pear. You got it right. And then you second-guessed yourself, which made me second-guess myself. Right, who cares? Right, we're going to redeem ourselves with the last one. We're going to get 1,000 out of 1,000. Number 5. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh. I've heard this before as well. What is this? I think it's a boss fight as well. I don't think this is Castle Wars. You think it's Castle Wars, really? I don't think this doesn't feel like Castle Wars. KBD. We need more music on, I think, to win this game. Is this Grotesque Guardians? Gloth Fight Arena. Isn't this Dragon Slayer's music? What, Elvarg? Kazard Battlefield. I've got a feeling it's Grotesque Guardians now. Shall we see if we can get there? I don't think we can get there. I don't think it can be Grotesque Guardians then. Oh, well, it's finished already. That's the only music track you're missing. Wow. What are we thinking then? Why did that just teleport me to... Is that telling me the right answer? Is this Fortis Coliseum? Is that giving us the right answer? You think it's KBD? We've got some people going for Elvarg, some people are going for KBD. I don't think it's Vorkath. Maybe? Sears Village. No. I know that one. I'm happy to go KBD. Washington seems very convinced. It's that bit. This is the bit that then makes me go, it's Grotesque Gardens. Shall we send it? And if it's wrong, we can all blame Washington. Washington. I found it, but I'm not going to say it. Uh-oh. I feel like we're wrong then. Shall we send KBD? It's been called in chat already. Okay. KBD. Send it. An early RuneScape 2 song. Yeah, could. I think the 2.5 minutes track gives it away a little bit, I think. Should we go for it? Why not? Why not? We only live once. We might as well enjoy ourselves while we get this question wrong. Here we go. I'm going for it. Oops. Here we go. KBD. This is all on Washington. 1,000 points. Okay, I think that may have been our worst round of of jingle that we've ever done. We may well... Oh, less than 2,000 points. That is poor. And we even got 1,000 on one, so we only got 903 on 4 games. Oh, God. A few people did say Elvarg as well. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. Oh, that's bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, dear. Well, there's always next time. Chop treat, idiot. Thank you, Shannon. Shall we put... Where's that gone now? There we go. That's better. Play songs that we know where they are. Why does the Elvarg track sound so bad? It's pretty old, isn't it? Almost started Hellhounds going through Wiki in search of music tracks. We do try not to cheat, but sometimes, like then, we pay for it by being horrendously wrong. Play Gnome Village Party. I don't like the sound of that at all. That doesn't sound good to me. I do stream on YouTube as well, and I am streaming to YouTube right now, so let's not get me banned on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. See, if this had come up, get this right, smash this off. Did we get it yet? We did not, unfortunately. We are still trying, though. We thought today would be the day, and today was so far not the day. What was the last track? The last track was not KBD Washington. It was Elvarg. But on YouTube, in my opinion, you should be able to dispute that content. Well, yeah. I mean, I could probably dispute a lot of things that go up on YouTube, but there's no point taking the risk when I need to get my my Minecraft Sears Village video out. I checked Discord to see a notification in your server and it's just a clip of you saying dicks in my ass. Oh, God. Who's put that in there? Runar! Ignorance, what are you? What are these words? What are all these words together adding up to? AI GPU black market. I have no idea what any of those words mean. What I might do is I might go and complete these clue scrolls and we can do a little clue casket opening if you would like. Let's get myself a spade and we'll get myself a strange device. Yeah, you want to do some casket openings? It's not going to be many, obviously, but buying GPUs. I just got myself a new one of them. I did not buy it from anywhere other than actually I don't think it came from England. It might have came from like Poland or something. They used a clip of Trump. Oh dear, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was a first-time casket. We take that. 100 million wood XP anytime soon. To get to 100 million woodcutting XP, that is basically 33 million, which is 33 weeks. So it's about what? 8 months, 7 months ish. So not quite yet. I've been recently wondering how your grind has been going and found an interesting quote that made me trust in the eventual Beaver drop even more. I went to take his phone off him after he was refusing to socialise and he went to bite my hand in retaliation. Yeah, we don't do socialising. We do runescaping. Yeah, I mean, you know, for me, it's probably going to be some sort of copyright rather than the President of America taking my videos down. Well, I hope not, anyway. I hope he doesn't get involved in my videos. Do I have a pike? I bet you I don't have a bloody pike. Oh, I do have pikes. Well done, me. Well done, me. Do 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 do. A gaming person. Baller move. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Give me a casket. No, I don't want. Oh, Gertrude's not far. That's all right. We'll let it off. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get 3 beginner clues, a medium clue, and we're going to open about 15-ish clue caskets. We've got a few drops that we still need to get. Let's get pizza and be home by 5 PM. That sounds like a bloody dream, that does. Oh, a top ice mountain. I hate that bloody one. Oh, and it is a top ice mountain as well. Do, 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 do. Should be back up. I mean, I didn't watch it, so I'm intrigued now. I'm intrigued to watch it. Open one beginner, then the medium, then one beginner, and then Jagex on the last beginner, and just bank it. Well, no, I've got like 7 beginner caskets in the bank and 3 hard caskets, so. Bum, 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 bum. Right. There's another casket. That's Draenor. Very good. What is this? May the blessings of Armadale be upon thee. Thank you for the blessings. Where are we going? Draenor Village. Oh, Paschetti. Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Can you explain to me what Paschetti, what that is? Is that your name, or is that something? Or because in my head, I'm imagining a little baby trying to say spaghetti. It's Paschetti. You know what I mean? Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Can I post a link to the video mirror? I don't know if you can actually post links in the chat. You're not the only one. No, my name does not originate from food, for I am not food. I didn't expect you to be food, unless you are like bug snacks. It's a much older name and the origin is much more immature. Oh, okay. Perfect. Well done. Thanks for the casket. Right, last beginner. We're almost there. Oh, bird's nest. DIS, Wizard's Tower. There we go. We're on a roll now. This could be a first-time casket. That would be sweet. And it wasn't. Thank you for that. We're getting quite a lot of beginner caskets, and we need only one thing from our beginner collection log, and that is the frog slippers. Hannibal, you'll never believe what I did last Thursday. Hello, Dom. How are you? What did you do last Thursday? Yeah, put it in Val's Discord. Yeah, that sounds good. How many beginners? I think I'm just over 500 beginners. It seems to me like the frog slippers seem to trip a lot of people up, and I don't really know why. I didn't think they were any more rare than the other ones, but maybe they are. All right, that is all the beginners done. Just the one medium to go. Death Plateau? Are you kidding me? What's the quickest way to get there? Is it just... Oh, it's probably... 2 stale baguettes. Oh, I wish I had 2 stale baguettes. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Yes, I was going to go Games Necklace. I'm good, thank you. I've been lurking in and out for the last few hours, but I'm able to chat now. I started playing RuneScape again. Yes, Dom, that's what we'd like to hear. Make sure What am I doing? Birth up. Make sure you have a good time doing it. And I got the stale baguette for my first sandwich lady. Oh my god. What kind of luck is that? Free to play right now. I'm going to get all the quests done before I consider going members. Absolutely. Have fun with it. Enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. We want you playing, so as long as you have a good time. Gnome Stronghold. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Where's this one? Oh, that way. Bum, 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 bum. Is it here? Oh yeah, this one. Here we go. Put them on. Stand on that. Do one of them. Have you one of them. Thank you, Yuri. Those two, put them back. Because if I forget... My problem is I loved the BF6 beta, so I'll probably dive headfirst into old school until that comes out. When is Battlefield out? Check Discord. What happened in Discord? Get out of here with your frog slippers, Shannon. That's too many frog slippers. Tenth of October. Okay, that's not too far away. CLS. We're going to Hazelmere's house. I've also been playing for a very long time and never had the stale baguette. Which is rubbish if you ask me. Bloody rubbish. Amir's Arena, okay. Bum, 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 bum. I've not got time for you, Sergeant Damien. I'm busy clue casketing, clue scrolling. Right, this is the last clue, and then we'll open however many caskets I manage to get. It's not many, but you never know. We're listening for our good friend Sea Engineer to scream in our ear holes. There we go. There's the casket. And we should do this in Sea's village, of all places. Beautiful. Right, we have got 8 beginners, 3 hards, and a medium. And here we are. So, do we start with the beginners and work up, or do we start with the hards and work down? I have 2 stale baguettes, one on main, another one on free to play, where I don't even have random event green logged. Jesus Christ. Cutting oaks. Val got the pet on oaks on the previous account around level 30. I wish. Work your way up. We can work our way up. All right then, here we go. So for beginners, we just need the frog slippers, and that is it. Just frog slippers. And we've got 505 beginner clues done. So here we go. 8. These are going to be so terrible. Thank you, Jagex. That's a bit better, but not good. That's less good. That's not great. That's terrible. What a surprise. Look at this. And there we go. Always the same. Always grim. There we go. Drop. Actually, no, I'll keep I'll keep the runes, why not? We're building up a stack of them in the bank anyway. Pop these away. Right, 1 medium. I'm happy with Rangers, but to be honest, anything else, any sort of collection log stock would be great. Here we go. The medium casket. Ooh, look at that, a master clue. Perfect, I haven't one of them in a while. Very good. I'll take that. And I've got another ancient page, which is grim. Boop, boop. Right, 3 hards. Oh, actually, I haven't checked the hard log in a while. So on the hards, we've got 77 of 134. We've got a Robin Hood hat, which was nice. We've got a couple of the ornament kits. I think all this stuff's normal. I don't have any of the D-hide shields yet. But the one thing I did get from my hard clue, boom. Boom. I think it was my 245th hard clue or something. I got my 3rd age range legs. Beautiful. So, are we going to get another piece of 3rd age? You know, we've been saving up all of this good RNG to be used at a certain time. Is it the Beaver or is it, you know, 3rd age pickaxe right now? Here we go. Just give me one. I just want one. Just one collection log. Dupe. Bloody dupe. Right, 2 more. Here we go. Oh, God, just come on. Come on. Please. Just give me something. Ah! Jagex. Swear to God, Jagex. Keep doing this to me. Well, as per usual, that was one of the most pathetic clue openings ever. One day we're going to get something good. Maybe. Potentially. 3rd age pick is only master clues. Well, boo to that then. We haven't got the master clue yet. I've got to do it. So it's going to probably take me a bit to get that done. Oh, it's a Joel one as well. You know what? I'll kind of do it as we go. The prediction is over. Ah, okay. My apologies. Where is it? Here we go. Prediction. So the outcome was unfortunately no. To Mordor with you. Off you go to Mordor. Maybe next time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right. What am I going to set up with? I'll set it with a ranged loadout, I think. Right, we need ourselves a spade. And I'll probably need to take a little bit of food with me. Chop tree, idiot! Thank you, Ingmarins, for the bloody help. I am terrible at trying to do 2 things at once. Multitasking is not my strong suit. Right. I need a strange device, don't I? Where is that? This one. Here we go. Oh, rubbish. Get the beaver. I'm trying, Shannon. I'm doing my best. I used to do 3 things at once. I don't know if I can do that. Ooh, we're looking like a Zaya. I like it when it's on Zaya. Hypothetically speaking, what would it take for you to wear a beaver costume every stream in October for Halloween? What would it take? It would take enough subs to buy me a beaver costume. That's what it would take. Shazian combat ring. Okay. When Jagex accounts came out, I thought what I'd do What do I do with more accounts? So I made a free-to-play hardcore group Iron Man accounts to play Dolo. Very nice. Should I be using... No, we'll just stick with this, whatever. I don't care. No, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get my blowpipe instead. Be careful what you wish for. Stop it. There we go. I'll take my blowpipe just to be safe. Where are we going? Shazian is where we're going. It's history and hearsay, I think. Why are you going for a beaver? Just skip it and go straight for Seaver. That sounds good. What's that? I want one of them. I ended up founding the clan with all 3 accounts though because it alt didn't have 25 hours playtime. So I might literally get you a beaver suit. I don't know how much a beaver suit would be. £91? Really? Bloody hell. I didn't realise it was going to be that much. Where is this? Oh, it's there. Okay. Alright, let's kill this Brassican mage. Vegetate. Sailing pet. Have they released what the sailing pet? Is there going to be a sailing pet, and what will it be? Nice. So, just so everybody knows, with the master clue that I'm currently doing, there is one step that I can't do because I hate Barbarian Assault so much. I've not actually got a fighter torso. 50 quid, or for £12 there's a shirt that says "Pretend I'm a Beaver." That's probably more manageable. Check Discord. What do people keep sending me in Discord? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. If you want to... Jesus, that is so weird. Look, if you wanna do some subs on Twitch to buy me a beaver suit to wear for Halloween. Right, what did he tell me to do? Burn a magic log. Okay, we can do that. For the whole month, every stream. Okay, okay. Maybe. I might get really hot though, because that thing looks bloody warm. What did I need to do? Burn a magic log. Fighter torso. I have the diary task for level 5 all rolls. I got that the other day actually. I was very proud of myself for going back to Barbarian Assault. It'll save on the heating bills. True, but my flat is very hot a lot of the time. There we go. Thank you, Sherlock. Oh, that's another Reldo step, and I just chucked it in the bloody bank. Right. Where's it gone? Where are you, sir? There you are. Oh, I hate it when there's wilderness on the list. Oh yeah, Joel, sorry. Oh, I just teleported to the same place. Karamja. Oh no. Oh no. There seems to be a wilderness step in here. Oh. Bloody hell. People do far worse than streaming fursuits. I mean, that is true. There is. I've seen a lot of people streaming doing some stuff. What do I want to do? Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Let's go to the Grand Exchange, actually, because it will tell me which one of these three, because hopefully... Oh, it might be Brassican. Oh, okay, that's fine. That is fine. Bum, ba, bum. Hello, Fun Chunk Man. Always a pleasure to see you. I know my implication was more directed towards the fursuits, not the streaming. Look, you stream however you want, in whatever you want. I might die of heat exhaustion if I stream in that Beaver costume. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I picked it's the wrong ones. Shit. Shit. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I didn't realise it was Ancient Wizard Trio. I needed a couple more things than that to fight those guys. I want one of them. Probably want some more of these. We're willing to take that sacrifice. What an on-screen sub goal. If I can figure out how to put on-screen sub goals on, I might be able to do something like that. Escape the ship PK lol, activate obviously while I was standing next to it. He was standing in it. I don't like PKers. I really don't. Stresses me out being in the wilderness, just in general. I'm sat really high. You can't even see the top of my head. Right, let's try this again. Another step. Wait, what? I just dug there. What is this mess? Dig, dig, dig. Oh, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Hello, Andrew. Nice to see you. Oh, and Phalo wants to see me. Oh, I don't think I've got my music cape anymore. No! I need to go back and get my music cape. That's sad. It's very sad. I truly feel like the Beaver is coming. It's so close. I really hope you're right. I really do. I have Dark Bait, and I'm the only one currently active in the group with both Fish Barrels and Elite Wildy. I do have Elite Wildy, actually. The only one I don't have is the Elite Karamja one, because runecrafting is poo. It's proper poo. Haven't been able to watch stream for a while, but I had this feeling too. Well, I'm glad you're all having the feeling, because who knows? Although this is probably about to be a fighter torso step. Barrel chest anchor. We'll take that. That is fine. Very good. So I know I'm dead already, just waiting to go back to Lumbee. It's fine. Just don't take anything that they can get from you. I was a bit dry for a dragon pickaxe from Calvarion after killing that bony fellow over 700 times. Wood doesn't seem that scary anymore. Wilderness frightens the hell out of me. I hate it. I really hate it. What do we need? Barrel chest anchor. There it is. Thank you to Phalo for being kind and not, sending me off to go back to bloody Barbarian Assault to get a fighter torso. Yeah, I got ether crystals from Sire. I guess I could maybe pie for it. Yeah, why not? Oh, you do actually. If you protect the barrel, you keep the fish. That's pretty good. I mean, I guess that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Right, Mr. Phalo, look at my barrel chest anchor. Fire cape and toxic ul. That is fine. I believe I have both of those things in my bank. Definitely got the fire cape. Fire cape, and that's the ring ones, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right, take off auto retaliate, because I've been known to throw these at people. Which is why I've only got 2 left. Good vibes and RNG. Thank you, Paschetti. That's very kind of you. Hello, Wait. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Mol ul Rec, isn't it? Oh, I don't have it saved. What's the Tsar fairy ring again? Does anybody know off the top of their head? BLP. BLP. Thank you very much, Paschetti. I like how you knew that off the top of your head. Right. Pop that on, pop that on. What am I doing? This emote here. Swap to that. Absolutely bop him. Screw you, double agent. Help, I've played this game way too much. I have as well, but I just don't retain information very often. Right. There we go. There's another one down. What's this one? Oh, a 3-stepper. And I don't have one saved. Big lava people. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That is very clever. Total melee strength bonus. Okay. I think I might have one that just has that already. Yeah, I'll just take the halberd with me. Where is my... Take that. No, that's not the right thing. Wait, what? Blowjob snake. Oh my god. Stop! Ron, stop. Chop treat, idiot. Thank you very much, Ingmarins. We are actually just about to go to the bonk. What a beautiful song. Baller people from Legends Guild. That's a little bit of a stretch there. What a banger of a song. Do I have a Keymaster teleport? And do I waste it for this clue step? I'm going to answer both of those questions for you. I do, and I will. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. Look at me wasting these. Beautiful. Very nice. Beautiful song. I think we might be almost done with this master clue. I have quest cape, but I can't use it because DT2. At least I have elite Lumbee. I have got my quest cape back, but I've lost my music cape. I need to figure out where on the map I'm missing these music tracks. I don't think I need anything else. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, unlock hint. That's probably not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Where am I off? I'm going to Berthorpe, aren't I? What am I doing? I was very lazy to reclaim my quest cape when Guthic's quest released. I just was a bit lazy with the Volamore Part 3 ones. I left Final Dawn for ages for some reason. And actually, Final Dawn was quite fun. I actually enjoyed a lot of the boss battles in that quest. Right, there we go. Oh, banging. We just got a master casket. We didn't get the dreaded fire to torso step. Right, wish me some luck. Wish me some bloody luck, everybody. Master clue, master clue. Right, we have 10 of 49. We got an Anku mask. Very good. We got the occult ornament kit, the tormented ornament kit. We got samurai boots. We got some of the masks, Obsidian cape, Ale of the Gods, bowl wig, old demon mask. Beautiful. So here we go. We've done 60 master clues so far. So not actually that many, but... Right. Here we go. Are we ready? Listen for Sea Engineer. Listen for that beautiful, sultry voice telling me that we have another third age piece. Right. Here we go. Oh, how likely are you to recommend old school RuneScape to a friend? Shall we answer that first? How likely are you to recommend old school RuneScape to a friend? 0 being not likely at all. 10 being extremely likely. 0 for good luck. I mean, they are screwing me on a lot of these drops, aren't they? Hey, Ruby, thank you very much. We are just about to open this master clue and get something really good. I'll give them a 10 out of 10, just so they give me a good drop. Ready? Here we go. This is it. Come on, please. Come on, Jagex. Do me a favour, please. Pretty please. God, they just hate me so much. Well, there we go. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that beautiful look. Oh, such garbage. I will sort my bank out another time. I can't be bothered right now. Right, let's head back to fishing. Giving them a 10 means you're happy and here forever. No need to give freebies to keep you. That is true. I should have given them a 0 straight away, shouldn't I? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I know. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. But I was too kind. I was too kind to buddy Jamflex, Jagex, whatever they're called. My steaks were made. Right. We have a few options because I am about to leave because Born will be arriving at some point soon. So I need to head off. So for the people on Twitch, we are about to go and raid somebody else. We have a few options. Drum is online. Telecon's online or telecom. Telcom. I don't know, something like that. Blue is online. Does anybody have any preference? Telecom. I would like to go and see Telecom, actually. It's been a while since we've seen Telecom. But when we go and see Telecom, I need you all to make me a promise. Okay? Please, when we raid Telecom, I want you to all type his name in his chat, but spell it wrong. Everybody. I want everybody just to type his name, but spell it wrong. And not like so wrong that you can't tell that it says Telecom. I want you to spell it wrong enough that it just, you know, it gets to him. You know what I mean? Yeah, like Telecom, Telecon, Telecoms, whatever you want to do. Just do that for me. He's going to absolutely love it. He'll absolutely love it to pieces. Oh, I'm excited. Right, but I'm going to give you my usual spiel, as always. I can't not. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for spending this time with me. I know how valuable your time is to you, and the fact that you choose to spend it here with me, chopping bloody trees and stuff, I can't thank you enough. I appreciate you all. I will be back next Tuesday, I think. Same time, 7 p.m, same place, right here in my house. So I hope to see you all then. Join the Discord, and I will post on there when I am streaming and what times and all that kind of stuff. So you can keep up to date. And I love you all. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. So goodbye to all the YouTube people. Thank you for being here. To all the Twitch people, we're going to go and spell Telecom's name wrong. This is going to be so good. Right. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Peace and love. Be kind to yourselves and others. You're all amazing. And I'll see you next time. God, I'm so excited. Here we go. Hello, Telecom.
Did Megan show you all of the pens? There's a lot of pens. Yeah? Yo!